The war between Russia and Ukraine has occurred in 2014. The war was based on strained relations between the two countries over several issues. However, the war continues in 2022 due to the struggle for security control in the Balkans. This has major implications for international relations. Rising global commodity prices, food insecurity, limited access to energy, and rising inflation are challenging the world order. It's important for each individual to understand the issue so that society can better understand its impact on various aspects of life, including economics, politics, humanitarianism, and international relations.
The war between Russia and Ukraine is one of the most complex conflicts of this century, based on the long and complicated historical background. The tension of the conflict between Ukraine and Russia occurred due to issues of territorial boundaries, identified politics, trade and economy and energy interdependence, even the military potential of Ukraine that worries Russia. Since 2022, Russia's economy has grown, but high inflation and interest rates reflect deeper tensions. A military offensive has shut down a sixth of its fuel production. Ukraine, meanwhile, is facing a sharp economic collapse. Much of its electricity grid has been destroyed, and it now relies on aging nuclear power plants just to keep the lights on.
Here are the data findings that reveal the true scale of this ongoing war. The Russia and Ukraine war has come at a massive human and material cost. Russia has suffered over 700,000 military casualties, with 48,000 missing, while Ukraine has suffered over 400,000 and 35,000 missing, and civilian deaths 12,500 in Ukraine, while in Russia there are just 388. Russia lost 20,000 plus military assets, including 305 aircraft and 22 naval vessels, while Ukraine lost over 7,900, including 193 aircraft, and the human toll. Over 10 million Ukrainians displaced, almost a quarter of the population. This is not just a war, it's a humanitarian catastrophe.
Do you think this war will end or will it continue and possibly lead to a bigger war?
It's very difficult. I think it will be end if US or NATO not interfere Ukraine about to enter as NATO state member. If the US or other country, yeah, NATO members, still but that Ukraine need to enter the NATO is, I think, is need the more time. The keyword the if on the with a third party, I think this conflict will be finished.
The key reason behind the Russia-Ukraine war is Russia's determination to prevent Ukraine from joining NATO, which Russia sees as a threat. This is coupled with the concept of a Russian sphere of influence over former Soviet republics and Putin's ambitions to restore Russian influence. Russia views NATO's eastward expansions led by the US as a primary threat. They believe Ukraine is part of its sphere of influence due to historical and cultural connections. Russia sees Ukraine's democratic reforms and pro-Western leanings as a threat to its own authoritarian regime.
This war has deepened divisions between the West and Russia, creating a more conflictual global environment and undermining trust. It has also isolated Russia from the international community, triggered a refugee crisis, and disrupted energy security and the global value chain. In our opinion, the conflict is likely to reach a stalemate, hindering the possibility of a peaceful resolution soon. Currently, Russia occupies 20% of Ukrainian territory. Ukraine is backed by NATO and the European Union with substantial international support. Any further escalation by Russia could lead to widespread boycott and embargoes. The strained relation between NATO and the US further complicate international effort to resolve the conflict.
So, in conclusion, the Russia-Ukraine war is rooted in Russia's fear of NATO expansion and its desire to keep Ukraine within its sphere of influence. Putin sees Ukraine's shift toward the West and democracy as a threat to Russia's power and stability. The war has deepened global tensions, isolated Russia, and disrupted energy and supply chains. With Russia holding parts of Ukraine and the West firmly supporting Kiev, the conflict is unlikely to end soon. It's a long-term geopolitical struggle with no easy solution in sight.